So we had a fantastic opportunity to start with 8 students, and 6 are actually going to complete the class with all the requirements. Fantastic group of young men and women, and I feel like when they started the class, really unsure about themselves and kind of where life was going to direct them, but through the process of the class, and then with the help of some mentors, their own personal dedication, it's just turned out to be a fantastic class. It's been an awesome experience for me. I hope everybody enjoyed it as much as I did. And hopefully through God's grace and mercy and through His divine intervention, we will get these students on a path of not just redemption, but, we all need redemption, but just a chance to improve their own lives in whatever way that, may be. Simply a better job or unemployment for some of the individuals, closer walk with Christ. So all those things matter. And I think in a short class, really in 2 months, in 16 classes, doing a class every Sunday and Wednesday, is a great chance to meet some new students, some new people, and I'm just thankful for the experience.
Right. Hey, and it's that confidence is like a muscle. It's like doing curls. I mean, the more you do it. So I always say to the salespeople that work in our company, picking up the phone is hard to do, man, but you get stronger. Keep picking that phone up, And that's with you guys. Every time you do this, you get more confident with it. Every time you do it, you get a little better.
I don't ask, very infrequently do I ever ask if somebody can do a job. You know why? I can train you to do a job. I can train you to have a trade. I can train you to use the computer. I can train you to do certain tasks. I can't train you to play well with others. I can't train you to have good work ethic. I can encourage those things, but you're coming to me already grown. So you need to have those skills in place. So those are the types of questions that I'm asking folks. What kind of relationships do they have with their colleagues? Are they team players? What's their demeanor like?
Because I'm going to tell you, there's so much negative that tries to chase us down, okay, and tries to keep us from getting to that next. We got to keep refreshing our mind, and that's something else about the Word. The Word renews our mind.
Comfortable with. You don't have to be a public speaker to do the job well that you're interviewing for, right? But we do have to have a little bit of some communication skills to at least tell them about who we are, what we're about, what our experience has been.
Regardless of the industry that these folks represent, some's in the building and construction, financial markets, telecommunications, transportation, diverse industries, okay? But you're going to hear some real common themes, I believe, in how a successful employee is with their organization, how regardless of what the job requires in terms of education skills, there's certain ways that person to be successful in the interviewing process has to present themselves to an employer.
I would say you got to figure out the company culture that you're interviewing with. In our company, you want to wear a white shirt and a tie to an interview at least. But some others, that would be a big turnoff. So do a little research and figure out what do the superstars in that company dress like, look like, that kind of stuff.
For the most part, though, if what you talk about is it's important to be kind and to be generous and to help others, but all you do is be mean and selfish and treat people badly, right? What's your reputation going to be? So what does reputation primarily come from? What you do, right? Okay, so what if you have a good reputation, what kind of people does that draw into your circle?
Good energy.
Right, good people. How is that helpful? How is it helpful to have high character people around you? People that are loyal, work hard, generous. Why is it good to have those kind of people around you? I'm trying to help you understand, because that's a perfect example. Employers don't like drama,
And I just want you to know it's a privilege just appreciate Brian, and this guy's just giving me an opportunity just to be a part of this. I'm excited about Clear Story, and we're just so delighted that you're a part of us. I really mean that. And I know that the Lord has just great things in store for you guys as you're equipping yourself to really prepare for your future. And so this is so good.
I think probably one of the biggest things for me has been the importance of compassion, the importance of going back to that place where I needed encouragement. I didn't know the way ahead. Maybe I saw others who had taken it, but I wasn't quite sure how to get there myself. And people came alongside of me and said, "Hey, come on, I'll help give you some guidance and some direction. It's going to be up to you. It's not going to be easy." But I had those encouragers in my life. And I think one thing that the group has taught me is not to forget those who encouraged me. And it's been an opportunity, I think, to demonstrate that to someone else.
I've met several people who are genuinely nice. I could tell they have a love for helping people, and they're just all around good people, and they make me laugh. I would like to see the relationships that I formed in this class to continue ongoing, maybe in a caring way or a new friendship, whether it's uplifting advice or just connection or networking.
Our relationship, and the first one that I talked to, Imani, she talked about having low self-esteem being her roadblock, and personally, that was exactly the issue that I dealt with. Main issue I dealt with all my life was low self-esteem, and so I could totally relate to her, and I could try to encourage her and help to build up her confidence. And I think she has gained confidence from the class, and I think she has a lot more confidence than she did when she came into the class.
I learned about Jobs for Life. I got a phone call from a family member, and I went to Daniel Casey and I met up with Brian, and been here ever since. My life at that time before Jobs for Life, it was all in pieces. Like, actually didn't have a direction of which direction I was going in. So Jobs for Life really helped me out a whole lot. The most important thing I'm taking out from this class is kind of have a lot of them. Just meet new people for one. Like, good to be around great people, like good people. Another thing, hey, I have a job now. I didn't have a job before I got in this class. And another thing I'm taking out from this class, I learned a lot about God that I didn't really know about. So it's like I'm taking heed of a lot of stuff that I really didn't know.